Hello, Libra. This is your reading for the week of April 30th, or when you hear it and it resonates. And of course, it won't be for every Libra. Libra, I saw something tonight. I was watching a concert, and there was this beautiful, beautiful piano piece. And the pianist, his fingers were moving so amazingly, and I was just focused in, and all of a sudden I heard Libra. So as I was watching, I noticed what I was seeing was that there was a really important distinction between the black and the white, and that the black and the white are essential for this instrument to be able to fully express the music. Now, why is this important? It's important for a couple of reasons. One thing that Spirit wanted me to tell you was this. It's absolutely essential, the black and the white. And so when you get into your own head, black, white, this, that, the juggling, the balancing, the up, the down, this is a natural part. You're biologically geared towards that kind of thinking. Energetically, this is part of your nature. And just the same way the piano needs the black and the white in order to create a full piece of music, so do you need to go back and forth sometimes in order to be able to assess. So you might assess here and come to understand something and go, yes, 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 but let me check this out. And then you go, oh yeah, but that. So it's really by allowing yourself to move back and forth instead of being angry or upset with yourself. They really want you to please not be upset with yourself for what is a natural inclination for thinking. And what they're saying is it will help you come to a much easier understanding of where the middle point is for you in any situation, or if this one is or that one is. It's going to be much easier for you to discern that when you forgive yourself and accept the fact that this is part of what your natural being wants to do. So you can actually laugh at it when it starts getting extreme, but understand the nature is always going to be there. It's just, it really goes out of balance and creates confusion for you when you start seeing yourself caught in it as opposed to a function of who you are. And your power, this is actually your ability to do this, to assess this way and then that way. It's part of what your natural power is. But real power comes not from the mind, just assessing it. Understand this is an energetic function that you have, and it's part of what is going to allow you to, it's part of what you need to do because you take in a lot of information. And so it's really essential for you to be able to look at everything that you've got. You can't put it all on one side. You've got to be able to assess, right? So you're being told two things. One, so that's important for you to know. The power, your real power, is coming from your essential self. So anything that allows you to observe without negative judgment on yourself for doing it in your particular style is going to ease you into that observer position, honoring that observer position. So you're not going to fall into this image or this good or fall into that bad. You're going to go, oh, look, there's good. Oh, look, there's bad. Oh, look, there's me perceiving this and me perceiving that. It's me perceiving. You're not in it. It's not taking over you. Your mind is not all that. Your mind is this. Your mind is your higher conscious self. So the more you can own and understand the nature of your psyche wanting to do this and your psychology, and do it lovingly with yourself, that's where you get into alignment with your observer self, and that's where you link with your essential nature, which is where your power is. It's from your higher conscious mind. It's not from your ego. So again, blaming yourself for feeling bad about something, that's just as much ego as being super proud, right? It's still ego. So can you allow yourself to say, you know what? There's more going on with me than just this one thing I'm criticizing. There's so much more to you than that, Libra, so much more. You're being told, please notice the things that you like about yourself. Pay attention to it. Spirit would like you to start having you pat yourself on the back, because they can do it. This is important, Libra. They can do it for you, and they are. Your friends, your family, maybe they can do it for you too. it doesn't really change things until you start doing it for yourself. So the energy is there to support you in doing it. It's all around you. Tune into it, Libra. Listen to spirit. Stop and allow. Every time you notice yourself slipping out of positive into negative, just stop and breathe and say, okay, I'm going to align with my higher conscious mind now. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to notice what I'm feeling, because I get to look at my feelings. I get to decide what my feelings are. I'm not a victim of those things. I'm in charge. And oh, yeah, right. And spirit really wants me to be supported in this. So I know there's sacred energy there. I know there's divine energy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose to focus on what I like in myself. Because you know what? The more you focus on what you like in yourself, the more you like yourself, the more you're going to be able to see more clearly this. Because you're going to be grounded in your center. So you're going to be able to stay in the center and do this, as opposed to plummeting over here and then plummeting over there. Forgiveness, my dears. 2 cards of forgiveness you get. So this is very much about, for some of you, it's going to be about you and what you like about you. Forgiveness for your issues and the way you think. And if there's other people involved now in what you're doing, and this is something that is important too, is that if there is something going on for you where you are finding it difficult to forgive somebody or to let go of something, this is also where you stop and allow and really pay attention to what you are saying about that. Be careful with your words. Be very careful with your words. Speak truthfully, but speak from a high heart. Speak from a heart that is, and again, you get the I like, you get the I really like, the stop and allow when you're not, stop and allow yourself to check in when you're not feeling good or you're not being positive. So I feel like this might be a really, really important week for you. Forgiveness all around in whatever way in your life it's going to show up. Pay attention to what you like in yourself and what you like in others. Focus on the positive. Speak truth. Don't be halfway. Notice what you're saying. Don't just be socially polite if what you really want to say is, as much as I would love to have that cup of coffee with you, my stomach really can't take it. As opposed to, oh, yes, that would be nice. Oh, okay? Small, simple example, but you get my meaning. Libra, I'm going to leave you with this, but what I want you to know is all of this is about you standing in your power and really moving into your power. So this is power moves for you, Libra, and Spirit is supporting you in this big time. Forgiveness and positivity. Okay? Take care, Libras.